seen you since September.
So long.
When you turned it out at the family reunion in the live broadcast.
Man, you turned it out, man. All the people out there that I never saw that.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. And you were talking about the new one, and I said, okay, when the new one comes out, let's talk again. At the time, you just had, let's see, Boomerang.
Right.
Boomerang was the single then, and
right on time.
and now the new CD is called Lucid.
It's called Lucid. Man, that Boomerang, man.
You surprised by it, man?
I was surprised by the number of boomerangs that was hitting me in the back.
Is that sound about me?
Like, I don't remember throwing this.
You know that sound about me.
Just walking and getting hit in the head with it.
Man, stop. Who is doing that?
Not even Australia, just anywhere.
What happened, man?
Man, life happened.
So now the CD is called Lucid. What is that?
Yeah, why
Where did that
Lucid?
come from?
Well, Lucid is clarity. Like, I'm sure it's no secret. I had a lot of ups and downs, you know what I'm saying?
We've heard.
Yeah,
We've heard some
everything.
things.
Well, first of all, everything's cleared up.
Almost cleared up.
Oh, okay.
Almost
So some
cleared
things you
up.
can't talk about quite yet.
Some things need prayer, right?
Right. That's all you can do. Drop down like you proposed.
Well, okay. For those who don't know, what happened in your life? You said you had some ups and downs. What were the downs that you're referring to right now?
Well, you know, I got incarcerated again. You know, I had a little situation.
Again.
Yeah, okay. I hate saying it again, but I'm gonna tell you, that was the last time, man, and that's why this album is called Lucid, because now, you know, I always think, what do I want to get out of this situation? So many times we just, you know, act instead of reacting, you know what I'm saying, and get caught up in the situation out of the emotion, and you just gotta ask yourself, what do I want to happen out of this situation? What do I want from it? And then act, you know?
Okay. Well, you got a cut on here called "I Wish."
I wish.
I wish you would explain this.
You might catch another case.
I was listening to this and I was like, did he just say
If this is Exhibit A,
moving on and getting clarity
By a truck
and die?
and died.
I wish you get hit by a truck and die.
Well, I think, you know,
That's
I understand.
No, but here's what he says, and correct me if I'm wrong, Love. He said, you know, I'm tired of fake people saying, you know, oh, let's just, you know, it was good, let's move on. When you really want to say,
I wish you get hit by a truck.
I love it. Can that be the first thing? I'm loving that song.
But I do want to say, you know, a lot of times when you break up and that stuff is fresh, you know, we say the politically correct thing. Oh, I want you to be happy. I hope your kids.
No, we don't want none of that.
That with you, man.
You want to see your ex go down.
oh, two bitter brothers over here.
All them warnings
You know what
that you
I'm
told them
saying?
is really happy with them, so you can say, I told you.
And that's man or
That's
woman.
man, I
No,
want to
it's true. It's
You
true.
want to see
Because
your
I was
ex.
like, I was driving with a friend and we were listening to it and I said, dang. And she said, what's wrong with it?
And then he comes back with this one. It's called "I Am."
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
My joint.
and it goes a little something like this.
See? You know what that one is, Sybil?
What that one
That's
is?
the one where he wished you got hit by a truck. He said that to your face. Then he's drunk dialing. And he said,
So a nice balance there, Jay.
Is that a drunk dialing
Not
song?
drunk down song.
I think it's just growth. Like growth. Like when I do an album, I want to touch on every emotion.
You sure did.
Yeah.
Not just the good stuff, because listen, good stuff don't happen all the time. And if we don't address the bad stuff, then we don't never know what we got to work on. You know?
Beautiful. And it's true. You take the full range of emotions in this CD. You really
Did
do.
you write when you were
Drunk or
no
inside?
in incarcerated? Did you write songs?
Yeah. That's all we had to do besides cutting people's grass.
And you don't have a grass. And you don't have a grass cutting song.
There's no grass cutting song.
No trimming the hedges talk. No. Okay.
Yeah, hard labor. Come out buff.
Like college?
Yeah, treat that woman. People don't understand in relationships. You know, you say, well, this thing is not good anymore because this and this happened. But in reality, that woman is changing every day. You gotta treat her like she college.
Preach.
Go to class.
Preach.
Every day.
Hello.
Yes.
All right, please.
Are being raised.
All right.
I learned a lot in prison.
How much time did you do?
2 years.
This time or the last time?
The last time I did 11 years. This time I did 2 years.
But this time you did 2 years as Lyfe Jennings, the artist. Was it different because you were
Established artist.
Because you're
a
a
hit maker?
Well, you know, I was locked down like 23 hours a day. I didn't have much exposure besides to the grass during that hour. But I think that some people try to treat me worse. You know,
Because you were Lyfe Jennings?
well, I guess they feel like, wow, you've had all of this. And some of these cats who doing all this time, they had no other means to get by whatever they did. But you had an opportunity, and then, you know, we're going to drag you. We're going to till the sparks come off of you. You know?
Oh, wow.
And did the sparks come off of it? Did they give you that kind of hard time?
No, you can't have any kind of flammable material while you're in prison. So, sparks. Get you in the hole.
Is that the one that has your kids on it?
Yeah, it's featuring my 2 sons, Phoenix and Elijah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
That's a stepping song now. Yeah.
step off that.
I forget who we were talking to, and they said when they were in jail that the guys in jail wanted, I think it was Elder Barge, wanted him to get on the phone and sing to their ladies.
It was L or
Yeah, it was Elder
No,
Barge.
could have been Ron Isley, could have been
Did they do that? Some of the guys say,
could have Wesley Snipes, could have been Lauren Hill.
would you just sing to my lady? Anybody do that with you?
Nah, I never. Nobody ever asked me to sing.
Oh, okay.
Did you sing? Did you have your guitar?
While you were
not
cutting
this time.
grass, you
Nah,
sing a little song.
It was just me. I'm on this lawnmower.
Weed whacker.
Getting it in.
Just doing it, and then going back and being locked down for 23 hours.
What'd you learn this time?
One thing I learned is that we create everything, man. And it sounds so crazy because as soon as you think something, it doesn't happen like this. That's the difference between this world and another world, that the energy moves slower, but yet it does move. And so you are going to create something in your life, period. Whether it's good, bad, in the middle. So why not create something good? Why always dwell on this negative? Yeah, she did this, or he did that, or this went wrong. But I mean, why dwell on that and create more of that by focusing on that? Why not focus on what you want to come out of the situation? You know? That's what I do now. Nothing is negative to me.
What was your lowest point when you were inside? What was it that where you decided this will never happen again, or let us hope that it doesn't?
It was actually even before I went, because, of course, I spent a lot of time around my kids. And my son, I asked him one day, my oldest boy, I asked him one day, I said, come here, let me, talk to him. I took him in the room, I say, so what would you do if Daddy had to go away for a little while? He's like, what you mean go away for a little while? Like, what if you didn't see me for a long period of time? He was like, you would never do that, Daddy. Come on, let's go watch cartoons. That's what he told me.
How old is he?
He's 8 years old now. Then I think he was like 5 years old then.
Yeah.
And I was just moved by that. I'm just like, wow, man.
You're such a nice guy. It's hard to believe you've done so much time.
Nice guys do time.
Nice women too, Sybil.
BlackAmericaWeb.com brought to you by the Home Depot for all your home projects. Hit the Home Depot for quality brands, expert advice, and great prices. Or just visit HomeDepot.com. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot.